Welcome to the Veterans Gaming Podcast. This is episode 75 of my Football Manager 24 career mode as the manager of Bristol City FC. This is Kevin, and in today's episode, we will do the last two games of the season, and then we will start moving into the off season. The off season, I probably won't do any of the off season stuff online. I'll probably do it offline, and then skip into the following season. I think that's probably going to be my best course of action in that sense. That's gonna. I don't have a lot of off-season moves that I have to make, but I don't want to sit here and bore you guys with I don't want to bore you with all the off-season transactions. I'll end up doing. I'll just kind of explain them when the new season starts. But before we do that, let me do a quick let me do a quick little bit of editing here. Come on now. Come on now. Work with me. Give me just a second here. All right, here we go. Let me do this little bit of editing real quick, and then we'll do the last two matches of the season. What I've been thinking is there is a there are some players that won't be back next season. I've got a road game and a home game. So what I'll end up doing is for that final home game of the season, I'll play some of the players that will not be back next season, and that'll be kind of their goodbye to Bristol City. And then we will go from there and start getting ready for next season. Give me just a second. Okay, that's done. All right, so let's go ahead and start taking care of business here. Let's move forward. So in a few days, I've got the Ipswich Town matchup in the FA Cup semifinal. Manchester City's already one of the finalists. Chelsea against Liverpool is the other final. Let's see. We should be happy with the result. We played better than the opponents we did. We beat Bolton 1-0 in our last matchup. We beat them on an own goal before the end of the first half. We didn't play particularly well, but we won. Here we go. The board are delighted that you have achieved one of the objectives laid out in the club vision. Record a Sky Bet Championship top half finish. That was to be done a year next season, but we're a year ahead of schedule. Let's look at the table. Okay, Plymouth is already relegated. We'll be taking on Ipswich. Ipswich, who are fighting for a playoff spot. And it doesn't matter if we lose our last two games. We're going to end up finishing 12th. So technically, no, excuse me, we're going to finish 11th no matter what. So by beating Bolton, we secured a top half finish. We're 7 points clear of Middlesbrough and Hull. Um, we're not going to get past Portsmouth, but there's a chance to get past Swansea. But we got to beat Ipswich. Ipswich is fighting for their playoff lives, so they're going to bring the heat. Liverpool beat Chelsea, so they're going to the FA Cup final. This is the scouting report for Ipswich. Jack Taylor has been in fantastic form. They play like a 4-2-4. Let's see what Jack Taylor, what does he play? Okay, he's one of their midfielders. Okay, he's on loan. I don't know if he's there or not. They possess a number of players who can take long throws. The goalkeeping isn't great in terms of handling the ball, and they don't know exactly when to rush out. This is Slolina, Gabriel Slolina. Okay, let's continue. You might want to play spoiler against Ipswich Town. Let's go to the weekly staff meeting. Let's uh let's prepare for that. What's going on here with a hold on a minute. Uh all right, now we're talking. Sorry, this technology kind of drives me a little bit crazy. Let's go to the staff meeting. Joan Kenny, who will be leaving, he's gonna be back with his old team. He'll be returning to Hertha BSC. So I probably won't play him in this game against Ipswich, but I'll put him in for the last game. I would recommend ending Benace's individual attacking movement training. Uh, Benace, I might as well just let him go. Uh, doesn't look like he's good enough. We should reflect Taylor Garner Hickman's playing time. Taylor Gardner Hickman will be leaving. I'm pretty sure. I think I agreed for him to go to I think Southampton. Okay, so let's not mess with that. Sam Bell seems to be a little annoyed about the volume of strength training that we're doing, but we got 2 games left in the season, dude. Tom Lowe has been a very clear beneficiary of the generally positive character within this squad. Tom Lowe's an attacking fullback. Don't know nothing about him. 16 years old, way off first team level. So we should probably send him out on loan. Ephraim Yavoa has trained really well, and it looks like he's making good on his potential. Good, good. I've been impressed with the progress Justin Malcolm has made in training recently. We should pay close attention to his development. These guys could be really good right here. 2 cornerstones for the future. The squad are fairly happy with you as head coach, particularly because you've been able to foster positive relationships. Plus, we've secured a top half finish. Sam Bell, the way he's been developing, he could become better than Cameron Pring. Good. I'm in the increasing opinion that Chukwu has the potential to become a key player for the club, perhaps being better than Ben Nelson. Yep. I'm liking him, especially as the right back. He's had some really solid performances. Let's move on. I'm disappointed with his form of late, and we should let him know that it's unacceptable. So we're going to criticize him. That's a kind of iffy proposition there, but we'll see. I think we could benefit from, now we've already got capacity, so let's end the staff meeting. Let's talk to his recent form, back in with hands. I don't think you've played as well as you can in recent matches. Keep working hard to improve. I can't argue with that, but I'm certain I can improve. All right. I'm glad you understand. Keep working hard to improve. Okay, that worked. Great having this talk with you. Let me know if you need anything from me. Anything else? Okay, that chat was perfect. That chat was perfect. All right. Man City looks like they're going to win the league again in England. Um, Burnley are the champions. So in the playoffs, you've got Forest, Luton, Bournemouth, and right now Derby and Ipswich, but West Brom and Portsmouth are still there with 2 games left. In League One, Blackpool, Looks like they're gonna win. They've won League One. Then Lincoln City have clinched a playoff berth. Then you've got Sheffield Wednesday, Charlton, Oxford, and QPR, Notts County, and Millwall right behind them. In League Two Tranmere, Bristol Rovers and Fleetwood, they're going to get the promotion spots. Then you've got Grimsby, Rochdale, Swindon. Wow, Rochdale, who got promoted from the Vanarama League. Okay, all right. Now they're trying to get to League One. Props to them. And Northampton, Mansfield, Forest Green, and Walsall. Cheltenham still holding out hope. I think for Salford, it's probably too late. In the Vanarama League. Oh, let's see. Can I get the league table? Let's see. Okay, here we go. York and Southend are the top dogs. York win the title. Oh, so Southend's got to get to the playoffs. York wins the league on goal difference. So now you're going to have you got Doncaster and Gateshead. That's in the first round of the playoffs, and FC Fallen Bromley, and then the winners of those two matches will take on Accrington and Southend. Dagon Red on goal difference, they didn't make it. And then relegated Hampton Richmond, Hartlepool, Harrogate, and Woking. My old team, Oldham finishing 11th. Okay. Atkins is injured after a sprint, but no issues there. That won't hurt us in time for the Ipswich match. Let's see. Montgomery praised by Burnley supporters. Fans of Burnley were justly proud after the team lifted the Sky Bet Championship trophy. Fans and expert alike were unanimous that the person responsible was Nick Montgomery. Nick Montgomery, the coach of Burnley, takes them to the Premier League. Congratulations to Burnley. Okay, let's look at the inbox. Scouting finish for that. Recruitment focus. Okay, season's going to be over, so no need to really worry about that stuff. See, Wickham, Liam Manning, faced. Let's see, who is there? Okay, Liam Manning, their coach. Let's see. Wickham, they're sitting 21st in League One. Might get relegated. I was only there for 4 games. Couldn't win any of them. Couldn't win any of them. So I decided to get the heck out of Dodge, and quite frankly, I'm glad I did. I don't remember winning the. I don't remember if I was there for the Colchester game. I might have been. I don't remember. Let's see. Does it say who the manager is on here? Uh, I guess not. I'm looking at this old Welcome stuff here. Wickham stuff. I wonder if it says anything about. Oh, great. Generating a match report. Okay, no. Does it say anywhere in there who the manager is? Okay, I guess not. I think I might have won that match, but the league matches, yeah, after the Charlton match, I was done for. All right, let's go. Club form should keep Jason Knight in the Ireland squad. Okay, good for Jason Knight. Charlton Gilroy. Uh, looks like he's getting his chances at Chasetown, but he's kind of way off. So I'll have to put him on loan when he comes back. On loan again. Let's continue. World news, nothing much. Uh, Ayman Benaruz pulled up with a tight thigh after training, but he should be good for the Ipswich match. Frankie Runham, same thing. Okay, they should be fine. Man City are interested in Bakayo Saka. That'd be revolutionary if he goes there. Okay, Ipswich are a dangerous opponent who might make life very hard on us. Of course, people are unhappy with training, but whatever. Caitlin O'Reilly has agreed to terms to be the under 18 team's physio. All right, good. Let's see what we got about what we know about her. Okay, she's young, but she's adaptable and she's got a great level of discipline. Okay, good. So she's hired. All right, as far as the prep for Ipswich, we're going to study how they react after turnovers. We're going to deal with set piece preparation for attacking corners, and we're going to focus on their main strategy from attacking corners. All right, let's see if we can come up with a win here against Ipswich Town. Of course, sitting in sixth place, so they're playing for their playoff lives. We can play spoiler. Oh, we should start Barden, huh? Ahead of Max O'Leary. I'm with that. And Honeyman. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this entire lineup. I'm liking all this. I like this squad against Ipswich. Bristol City go into this away game with every chance of walking away with something against slight favorites Ipswich. We've notched up three straight wins. We lie in 11th place. We're gonna finish in the top half regardless. We can move up to as high as ninth as well. Okay, let's see. After evaluating the youth candidates, I recommend we sign the following players. Nothing special, to be honest. Wayne Jones, 16 years old, decent young prospect. I don't see any of these guys really doing anything. Sam Fogg, he's got a little something, but uh-uh. No, good talents, but nothing special. So forget that. We're not signing any of them, even the star graduate. Okay, Yaboa, great training. Viner, the captain, training great along with Max Bird. Okay, today's the match against Ipswich. Nottingham Forest with a win against their rivals Derby can clinch promotion to the Premier League. Sure, Forest would love that for sure. Sure, they would love that. Okay, so before we go to the match, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back on the Veterans Gaming Podcast. All right, I am back here on the Veterans Gaming Podcast, episode 75, getting ready to end the season. We're going to go into the second to last match of the season against Ipswich Town. We have nothing to play for. We've already clinched a top half finish. We could move to ninth, but that's not that big of a deal. This is the fitness test. These last two, probably should not play them, Belarus or Atkins, so I probably won't do that. Everybody else is good to go. I'm going to stick to that lineup that was suggested, except maybe Sam Bell, change him. Let's lower the line of engagement. Let's do the instructions. I'm not going to read them because we're not, it's not going to affect us. So we'll just do this here. Except Santos. I'm going to replace Hayden Roberts. I don't want to play Santos at all. So at fullback, where the heck? Malcolm. Let's put Malcolm the bench. Let's start Pring. Because what I want to do with Santos is he's on loan. It'll be his last game, the last game of the season. So I want him to play that game. And then same thing, Nelson. I'm gonna put a Wood, Nathan Wood in for him. And then for Jonjo Kenny, let's put Williams in. Where's Williams? And then where's Femi? I want Kenny to play the last game too. Okay, and then let's run stamina towards Owen Atkins, Conway. So and then Gardner Hickman too. And that'll be his last game. Sam Bell. Okay, got it. Honeyman, Mameti. Yeah, let's play Mameti too, because he's on his way out. Okay. Okay, everybody's except Viner. Everybody else is good to go. Like I said, these last two games don't matter. I just have to play them out. So let's go out there and put our worthy display. Everybody's motivated. Good. Let's go. Let's beat it. Let's go ahead and mess things up for Ipswich Town, though, if we can. And first of all, my apologies. I was trying to, I was trying to get that Chelsea Arsenal game on YouTube, and I was having some technical issues, so I was not able to broadcast that. I was only able to broadcast it on TikTok Live. So my apologies for that. Cerny with the free kick blocked. With that being said, after this international break, I'll be back to broadcasting on YouTube. That was kind of a technical circumstance I could not control. Memeti with the corner, 6 minutes in. He'll be. He'll be moving on after this season as well. I think. Memeti with the corner, 6 minutes in. He'll be. He'll be moving on after this season as well. I think. That was kind of a technical circumstance I could not control. Memeti with the corner, 6 minutes in. He'll be. He'll be moving on after this season as well. I think. Nice interception by Roberts to Wood. Viner to Williams. Williams to Sykes. That should be 1-0. Oh, he. Oh, what a save. What a save. Oh, wow. What a story. Sorry, I'm looking at this video here. All right. 14 minutes in. All right. Throwing for Pring. Mehmeti. So the three players that are on loan, Santos, John Joe Kenny, and Ben Nelson, none of those players will be coming back next season. So for the last game of the year, which is a home game, I want them to play in that game as a goodbye. So it'll be the last game that they ever play for Bristol City. And so that's the reason why I do not have them playing in this game. Jason Knight to Sykes. Sykes, oh, what a move by Sykes. Okay, brilliant. Brilliant. Bristol City with a corner. Matt Sykes out here having a great match. Mehmeti. Slonina is there. Ah, bad passing there. And Will Langshear with the first goal of the season. Ah, bad pass by Roberts. Quite frankly, in all the games that he's played this season, this is really the only mistake that he's made. He's played near perfect whenever he's played for us. Cerny. Oh wow, 2-0. Okay. Well, we're down 2-0 in a 3 minute span. Barden, what are you doing, dude? Okay. Wake up, people. Williams. Okay, Williams. Yaboa. Okay, right back at you. Ephraim Yaboa, his seventh goal of the year. Okay, way to bounce back. Davies misses the header. Leaf Davis missed the header. And Yaboa scores. Ipswich Town in real life. Yesterday they beat Tottenham Hotspur 2-1. So Ipswich with their first win of the season in the Premier League jump up into 17th place. So props to them. I did I did catch some of that game. Let me see what my strategy is here. In possession. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. Let's play for set pieces. Let's go. Let's go, people. Mehmeti, Honeyman to Jason Knight to Mehmeti. Oh, off of Wolfenden. That was going to be 2-2. Corner for Bristol City. Pring. Okay. Nathan Wood is there. Off of his Ipswich. That's a corner. And so we've got momentum now. Mehmeti with the corner. No, but there's Yeboah. Yeboah. Oh, what speed. to Honeyman. Ah, that shot was kind of weak. Shot should have been better. Okay, we're getting to the end of the first half here. Match day 45. Leaf Davis with the corner for Ipswich. Off the post. That should have been 3-1. There's Yaboa. Now, Bristol City on the counter. But you lost the ball. No. Let's not replace him just yet. Yaboa will bruise me, but looks like he'll be able to make it through the rest of the match. Okay, 3 minutes of stoppage time of the first half. All right, Leaf Davis with the free kick. Let's not give up a goal here, please. Thank you. Clark. Uh-oh. Okay, that'll be a corner. Leaf Davis. Good job by Barden there. That's the end of the first half. Yeah, I want you guys to show me something in the second half, please. All right, Honeyman to Yaboa to Sykes. Roberts. Viner was on a yellow with the captain making space. Mametti, good job. Cross, that'll be a corner. Pring with the corner. Slonina is there. Clark. Cerny. Clark. Oh, what a save by Barden. All right, Barden has shown up in the second half. Leaf Davis with another corner. Barden is there. Barden had a tough first half. Clark with the throw in. Cerny. Oh, shit, Cerny. Okay, good save by Barden again. Hey, corner for Ipswich. Davis. Clark. Chaplin. Salif Davis. Out. Goal kick. All right, let's go, guys. Okay, let's take out Sykes. Put in Conway. Let's go. Let's tie this game up. Honeyman to Pring. Hayden Roberts, who made a mistake earlier. To Williams. To Knight. Knight with a chance. Roberts, shoot it. Blocked. Okay, Honeyman was offside. Okay, it's time to bring in Asterios. Put in Bell. We had 20 minutes to pull this off here. Knight. Bell just comes on as a sub. To Stemma too. Then another sub. Oh, Conway had a chance. Knight. Jason Knight. A math. Clears it. Hayden Roberts. Conway. Oh, okay. There's Viner. To Jay Williams. Sam Bell. Stemma two. To Prame. Crosses it. No. To Hayden Roberts. Shoot it, bro. Oh, over the bar. All right, 15 minutes left. Slonina. Vestergaard. Humphreys. Leaf Davis with a lot of space. Vestergaard. Humphreys. Bajic to Duarte. Good job by Viner to intercept. Bajic. Vestergaard. Leaf Davis to Amath. Picked off by Nathan Wood to Barden. 15 minutes left. Yaboa to Stamatu to Pring. Cross. What a cross and what a goal by Tommy Conway. Ooh, that was a masterful cross by Cameron Pring, and we are tied. Look at this. Conway definitely onside. Beautiful header. And we're tied at two apiece. Yep, definitely onside. This matchup is tied. Let's go for the win. Sam Bell coming on. Amath. Reed. Vestergaard. Back to Reed. Oh, shoot, to Duarte. Bajic. That's out. But Roberts gets in the way. That's a corner. Okay, Cameron Pring. Gone. Malsum. And then going and run him. Okay. Let's go. Look at Sam Bell out there. Reed. Okay, good job. Good save by Barden. Knight was there also. Okay, your bow is out. Okay, Tommy Conway. I think we're out of subs, ain't we? Oh, we're down a man. Shit. 6 minutes of stoppage time. Hey, we got a chance to win. Knight, Williams, Sam Bell, Knight off the deflection. There's Malsom. Oh, that's offside. All right, Slonina. Okay, we're down a man. So Duarte, but Roberts is there. Williams to Bell to Jason Knight. To Williams. Cross it, bro. Roberts. Hitting Rob. Come on, bro. Now they got numbers. Langshear. Duarte. Off the post. Oh, we should have lost. That's a throw in. Oh, man. Another injury. Now Malcolm is hurt. Wow. Now we're down two men. And we're still going to come out with a draw. Uh-oh, Langshear. Ah, we lost. Okay. We're down to with no substitutions. So no surprise there. All right. Roberts. That should be over. Hayden Roberts really not have that great of a match either. Okay, well, I can't even be mad about that match. Okay. So Ipswich playoff hopes stay alive. Alicia Ball ends the goal drought. We're gonna stay in 11th place. So that is what it is. Our last match is in a week. Conway had a groin strain, so he'll be out 3 to 6 weeks. Malcolm pulled calf muscle 3 to 5 weeks. Oh wow. Barta makes his debut. Your boy enters is goal drought and run him. He's one appearance away. I'll go ahead and put him in the last match so he can get that pay raise. And we've got one last game, the final game of the season at home against Cardiff. Okay, Cardiff trying to fight off relegation. Bolton and Plymouth are both relegated to League One. So Cardiff have everything to play for against us. Okay. Mm, okay, let's look at the inbox. Bolton are gone. Jed Wallace for West Brom leads them to a victory over Stoke. We were the better team, but we lost. That's how it is. Adam Murphy leaves his agent. Okay. All right, this is the scouting report on Cardiff. A closely knit group of players who display high levels of individual and collective teamwork. They have a good number of crosses. They play the 4-4-2. The keepers lack quality reflexes, and acceleration is not an attribute of theirs. That's positive. All right. And so again, I'll have some players that will play because they won't be a part of the team anymore. They'll be moving on. Just a second. All right. There's the training schedule. Let's go to the staff meeting. Okay, let's see. Give training to Sandre Santo. I feel Sam Bell's game would improve if you were encouraged not to always stick to the left side of the pitch when dribbling, as his left foot isn't strong enough. Okay, let's move on. Okay. I believe that the squad's general character has had a positive effect on Manuel Gomez. He's a 16-year-old prospect out of Spain. Chris Kilford, another one way off first team level. Really doesn't have a whole lot of attributes. Okay, let's move on. The training for Josh Stokes. Josh Stokes looks like he might be a decent one too. Forgot about him, but he's got some abilities there too. Okay, Nathan Wood has been developing well, so I'm gonna start him, and I'm gonna start Ben Nelson. Okay, no, nothing here as far as the coaching. Alex Potter, who's he with? He's available on a free transfer, but never mind. Let's end the meeting. Let's continue. Let's do our last match of the season against Cardiff. All right, Man City pretty much won the Premier League. Well, wait, hold on. Here comes Arsenal. Okay. And Burnley, Forest, Ipswich. They just need a draw in their last game to get to the playoffs. See what we've got here. Oh, here's the league table. Okay, so in the final, it's going to be Bromley against Accrington. See, Doncaster beat Gateshead on penalties. Then Bromley in extra time beat Southend. Let's see. So Bromley they beat Southend, who finished second. Oh, that's gotta suck. So who played yeah, Bromley beat AFC File, and then they beat Southend. Wow, Bromley. Okay, good on them. Recruitment focus. Bristol City's under 21s suffered defeat. Nobody stood out. All right, but they're in the playoffs, so good for them. All right. Let's continue here. Let's see. Corey Stanton, who put on some decent performances, but in the big picture, not good enough. Not good enough for the Sky Bet Championship. Charlton McGinroy making progress in his loan, but he's not for sale. Mm, okay. Wow. Imagine Saka going to Man City. Okay, so our final match against Cardiff is coming up here in a couple of days. Scouting update. I'm not worried about that. This should be a closely contested match. They're in worse form than us. Same old shit with players that are unhappy with training. Okay, we've got some guys here that their contract is set to expire. Mhm. Showing promise. Okay, that's the nothing really here that I like though. Wayne Jones. No, we already went through this. Hmm. No, let's continue. Match preparation for Cardiff. We're going to study how they react after turnovers. We're going to study the defensive setup at corners. And we're going to assess vulnerabilities they have when defending free kicks. Exploit that. All right. I'm not going to put him by them. He won't play. Mm. Hayden Roberts may be as a fullback. Garner Hickman. Okay, Honeyman. All right. Okay, we might just do that. We lost, but that was unlucky. Bristol City's game against Cardiff in the Skybay Championship is set to be a sellout, with supporters clamoring to see their team at Ashton Gate. Capacity is a crowd of 26,387 is expected. Uh, the chairperson added he hoped the match would be a spectacle for everyone in attendance. The average attendance has been 21,447, the eighth best attendance. Cardiff will have a decent number of supporters as well. The English team Bristol City's home advantage gives them the edge in what should be a close encounter against Welsh team Cardiff. Bristol City can move up to 10th in the table, helping a leapfrog Sunderland. Steve Cotter has recorded the importance of the. So this is the Severn Sard rivalry against against Cardiff. Okay, Mark McGuinness. He's going to be a tough matchup for us. Okay, let's go to a press conference at the end of last game of the season. Bristol City's last meeting with Cardiff took place at Cardiff City and finished 0-1. What do you make of your chances in this match? It'll be a tough matchup. How much are you affected by the pressure of a big match against a bitter rival like Cardiff? It's natural to feel a bit of pressure, and we'll handle it well. How important is it for cooler heads to prevail in the heat of battle? They've been reminded of their professional requirements, and that's all I got to say about that. Are you at all concerned that such a keenly anticipated match, especially among the supporters, might negatively impact some of your players? The fans play a huge part in games like this, creating a fantastic atmosphere that the players will thrive in. What matters more, a win against local rivals or a win against somebody else? Dean's rivals have outlasted just about everything else in soccer, and that history enriches what we do. I covered Dean's wins the most. Do you agree with those that say the championship would not be the same without matches like that? I think they're terrific. They encapsulate what the competition is about, and I'm sure everyone will be tuning in to watch. Given the history between these two teams, there's an incredible hunger from the Bristol City fans to get one over on Cardiff. What are the chances facing you when preparing for a match like this? What are the challenges? I personally relish these encounters. You're in the wrong job if you can't get yourself fired up for a match as big as this. And we're hoping to give the fans bragging rights on Saturday. You seem to be handling the pressure that surrounds this sort of match quite well. Can Stuart Goulding say the same? I really don't know, but I don't know. But his supporters want to win just as much as ours, and that adds a lot of pressure for both of us. I'm confident we'll both handle it. It's fair to say Bristol City didn't have the best of times against Ipswich. So you're looking for a reaction from your players. The Ipswich result will drive the side to do better in this match. Okay, the press conference is fine. Okay, that's just the press conference in a nutshell. Monthly best attacking player, Grata, who killed us. Worst attack, okay, that's it. Okay, training Yaboa, Stamatu, and O'Leary. Okay, and Yaboa scored last time out. So, let's see, look at the emails. Okay, the club is proud to announce an excellent group of players signed from its youth intake. We have a number of good talents who can potentially become key players for us. Agreed. Justin Murphy, I guess, is the star graduate, huh? He's an exciting young prospect, maybe a future Mazzala. Okay, but he's got a long way to go, but he's got great first touch though. Uh, the trials were finished. Who's this Ramon Villanueva? Philippine kid. Nah. All right. Let's training week in review. Yaboa. Okay, so let's start Stamatu then at the wing. Survival beckons for Cardiff. Simple as that. Expectations are for us to beat them from the board and the supporters. Hmm. I still want to start Santos because this will be his last game. Let's do low crosses. Let's do a high press. Let's do all that. Okay. Okay, we need a center back here. Nelson. Okay, Santos is where he needs to be. Let's see. Let's put Stammet to him. Mametti didn't do all that great. Let's see. Let's see. There we go. I don't want to play him by. Where's the captain? There we go. That should do it. All right. I'm not gonna play Bart. I'm gonna play O'Leary. Yeah, let's start Ebola. Okay, much more Sykes. There we go. You run them. Matchy. Yeah, let's go with the young kids. All right. This will be the last match of the season. Okay, let's go. Let's play our natural game here. Let's go. Last game of the season. How do you reflect on the club's very successful journey since you first took over? I think we're realizing our potential and seeing the rewards for all the hard work we've put in. Why have you been able to build such a good recent home record? It's all down to hard work. There's no substitute for that. Let's go. Let's close this season out on a high note. All right, here we go. Last game of the season. Run 'em. Kenny, his last game. To Bird. To Viner. Back to Bird. Garner Hickman, his last game. Nelson, his last game. Bird. Viner. Back to Bird. To Kenny. All right. Garner Hickman to Yaboa. Back to Kenny. Kenny, come on, bro. Viner to Nelson. Kenny. Viner. Run him. Kenny. Okay, nothing creative coming out of this team. Bird. Misses the pass to Runham. Benjamin. There's Runham. Cardiff need to win to have a chance to stay in the championship. Santos. Garner Hickman. To Runham. Oh, what was that, dude? Jensen. Turnbull. Benjamin. McCallum. McCallum with a great run. O'Dowda. Oh, come on. Iker Bravo scores for Cardiff. Well, we're down 1-0. Defense is just awful. Nelson. Santos. Wow. Good bravo. Good job by Hickman. Down 1-0 early. Bird. Nelson. Good pass. Stomach to well over the bar. All right. Turnbull. Off the post. Oof. Ooh, that should have been 2-0. That would be a throw in. Corner for Cardiff City. Morsi. Cleared. Runham. Roberts. Gunnar Hickman. Runham. Gunnar Hickman. Ah. Oh, Hickman gets it back to Bird. Bird. Off the post. Santos. Santos. Loses it. But there's Runham. Cross, but Jensen's there. All right, 15 minutes in. Morsi. Good job by Kenny with the interception. Runham. Runham. Cross. Off the post. Oh. Oh, goodness. We should have tied the game there. Benjamin. Senuda. McGinnis. Ing. Morsi. Morsi. Bird. Santos. Yaboa. Yaboa. No, come on, dude. Sunoda. Turnbull. There, Yaboa. Sistema Pass. Oh, Stamatu over the bar. Oh, goodness. Still 1-0. Cardiff. Let's encourage this team because it hasn't been that bad. Just that one mistake early. Viner. Bird. Your ball. You got to score, dude. How would you miss that? Corner. Okay, that was a save. All right, corner by Gardner Hickman. 1-1. It's out. Well, corner for Cardiff. Turnbull takes it. Can we counter? Turnbull. Oh, Gardner Hickman. Yaloa. Run him. Oh, beautiful pass to Garner Hickman, to Santos, Roberts, back to Santos. Garner Hickman. Oh, what a save. That should have been a goal. Great save. It's pouring rain. Garner Hickman. Jensen is there. Okay, McGinnis. Jensen. Back to McGinnis. Great passing by Cardiff, but Roberts is there. Back to O'Leary. Roberts. Hickman. Bird. Runham. Kenny. Kenny with the cross. Garner Hickman. That's a corner. Corner taken by Garner Hickman. Get the throw in. Kenny with throwing the bird to Bird. Liner. Roberts cross. No. O'Dowda. Kenny there to intercept. Liner to Andre Santos. Hickman to Yaboa with a speed, and it's tied. Yes. Ephraim Yaboa. Eighth goal of the season, and it's tied at one. Great use of pace. Standing. You got to praise the team for building itself up and coming back. All right. It's a long pass. Oh, Leary. Viner. Gardner Hickman. Back to Nelson. Uh-oh. Roberts. Nelson. Roberts. Gardner Hickman. Viner. Kenny. So Runham was onside. To Bird. To Garner Hickman off the post. And Yaboa couldn't get it either. But that's a corner. Okay, Garner Hickman. Wow. All right. Okay, and that's gonna be a throw in for Bristol City. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Bird. Santos to Yaboa. Roberts. Pass was a little too strong there by Santos. Nelson. Kuza got a yellow. Kenny the Bird. Run him. Run him. To Stamatu. Oh, what a save by Jensen. Ooh, that should have been 2-1. Gardner Hickman. Jensen clears it. Punches up. Yaboa. Run him. Kenny. Bird. How did he miss that? How did he miss that? Goal kick. Right. Okay, we've got momentum right now. I'm happy with the not shots we're taking. Let's keep it up. And let's get this W. Bravo. Benjamin. McGinnis. Ing. Morsi. Roberts. Good job of clearing. Let's get a W in this final match of the season. We could relegate our rivals Cardiff City to League One here. Bird. Run him. Run him. There you go. Yaboa. To Yaboa. Come on, what are you doing, Yaboa? To run. Bird. Shoots. Oh, just missed. That'd be a great way to top off the season by relegating Cardiff to League One. Let's go. Okay, yellow for Andre Santos. McGinnis. Gore. Stamatu playing his defensive role. Morty. Roberts seals it. Bird. Run him. Run him. Inverts. Garner Hickman. That should be a foul. Bravo to Morsi. Ing. Ing. Gore to aim. Cross. Uh-oh. Viner clears it. O'Dowda. Over the bar. Goal kick. Okay, I'm gonna have to take Santos out. No, he appears thrilled. But I gotta. Okay. Okay, so that's it for Andre Santos. Thank you for your time with Bristol City. Roberts, you gotta make it happen here. Praying you as well. Okay, throwing for Pring. Garner Hickman to Pring. Yaboa. Yaboa. 2-1. Bristol City, Yaboa with a second of the match. Gets past the defender there. Okay, now. Good. That. Yaboa, what a match he's having. All right. We got 20 minutes left. Hayden Roberts might not be able to make it. Okay, just 1 second. Hello. Hi. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I want to know. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I'll see you. Okay, well, take your time with that one. Okay. Okay. All right, I'm back on the Veterans Gaming Podcast. Oh, I got to make a decision here. I'm gonna take off Nelson. Then let's see, Roberts. No, 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 no. Shit. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Okay. Garner Hickman. Hickman with the corner in his last game. Wood. Get it. Yaboa. Yaboa with a cross. Hickman to Jensen. All right. Put Yaboa back up front, up top. Then let's switch. Run them. Yeah, that's right. Let's go. Let's win this. Jensen, goal kick, the kill. Ing, what is there? Knight, run him. Eboa, Stamatu, Pring, run him. To Pring, blocked. And that's out. That's a corner. Good job. Let's play for set pieces. Pring with the corner. Yeah, Boa. Oh, that's another corner. Pring. Okay. Okay, we're in good shape here to hang on. 6 minutes of stoppage time. Uh-oh, bagging. Turnbull. Bagging. Turnbull. Off the post. Pring. No, Pring. Not that way. Ing. Dada. Stamatu. Go. Use your pace. Yaboa. On the counter. Hickman. Run him. Run him. Cutting inside to Kenny. Kenny. Oh, it's taken away. Turnbull. Okay. Okay, Run him. Probably should have shot that. Hickman. Stamatu. To Wood. Tonight. Night. Oh, almost. Okay, Kenny. Night. Kenny. What are you doing? What the hell are you doing, Kenny? Gore. Alba. Baggin. Gore. It's all right. We win. Yeah, we ran them ragged. Okay. Good season. You bowled with both goals. Nice comeback. Good performances overall. One last lap around. Our season is over. Nice work. Nice work, everybody. Okay. That's the season for us. Did Carter's poor recent form give you the belief you could win? We know what we're capable of and we believe in our ability. Once we're competing, it's in a case of can you go and win it? It must feel good to get one over on your bitter rivals. I'm delighted. Absolutely delighted. And they're relegated. Sir, I relegated Cardiff. We finish 11th, so we still finish in the top half of the league. Ipswich, deservedly get a playoff spot. Portsmouth, who have been holding on to the last slot, they won't make the playoffs. So the playoffs will be Luton against Ipswich, Bournemouth against Derby. So the winner of Luton and Ipswich will play the winner of Bournemouth against Derby for the right to go and get promoted to the Premier League. Burnley and Nottingham Forest clinch automatic promotion. Nottingham Forest finish ahead of Luton on goal difference. We finish in 11th. We just couldn't crack that. Just couldn't crack the top 10. Losing to Ipswich, that had to hurt. Fantastic result. So proud of Bristol City. Decent result for Bristol City, but they should have won by more. Team win over player performance. Yaboa, really good. What a star performance by him. A good win for Bristol City was more than matched by a marvelous player of the match performance from Ephraim Yaboa during Bristol City's 2-1 Sky Bet Championship win over Cardiff this afternoon. The striker netted the winning goal to round off his performance by scoring a well-struck effort. Yeboah had the quality to put Cardiff's defense to the sword and finish the match with 2 goals. Yeboah had been in fair form for Bristol City this season. 21 shots, 9 goals, and 12 starts, and 24 substitutions. Yeah, we got something here. On a hard and bouncy surface at Ashton Gate, there was heartbreak for captain David Turnbull and his Cardiff teammates as the Bluebirds were relegated from the Sky Bet Championship on the final day of the season. 2 goals from Ephraim Yeboah helped Bristol City to victory. Iker Bravo got Cardiff off to a flying start by scoring a close range effort which hit the inside of the post before crossing the line in the 3rd minute. Ephraim Yeboah then equalized for Bristol City in the 39th minute with a well-struck effort. Yeboah scored what proved to be the winner in the 65th minute. Bristol City finished the season in 11th place, won 4 of their last 5 home games. We were in 19th place when I took over, and we'll be pleased with the progress. Absolutely. So Derby and Ipswich secure playoff spots. Derby finished the season in 5th. The Rams exceeded expectations from the onset. Let's go to the post-match press conference. Happy, very happy. Ephraim Yeboah's winning goal will surely have a positive impact, not just yet on him, but on the rest of the squad as well. Gave everyone an immediate lift, and hopefully that's something we can build on. Bristol City rank among the league leaders in fouls and cards awarded, but it appears to be an approach which is working. How much of your success is due to this style of play? It certainly played a part in our good form. We seek to assert ourselves on a match and play it on our terms. How important do you think it is Ashton Gate to become a fortress? It's vital. Playing at home comes with a statistically proven advantage, and it's where we expect to win most of our points. Are you able to offer any insight on the reasons behind your current tactical approach? I know the style of play, and that's why I feel it's most comfortable for me. That's a wrap. It's a wrap for the season. Okay, we did good. Starting off in 19th and finishing 3rd. All right. There's a look at the standings. You're kidding. Bromley wins. Bromley beat Accrington. Wow, Bromley, who finished 6th, give it up to Bromley, getting promoted to League Two. They beat uh they beat FC File. Let's see who they beat here. They beat FC File. They beat South End. They beat Accrington in the final. They win it on penalties. Hey, give it up to the Ravens. Okay. Nice job. Nice work by Neil Wood, their captain, their coach, excuse me. All right. And props to their captain, Topolodge, the 24-year-old, and to their vice captain. Their center back. Happy for them. Very happy for them. Let's see what their tactics are. Okay, they play like a 3-4-3. Okay, congratulations to them for getting promoted to League Two, along with York. Okay, respect. Cardiff, they go down. What's this? Oh, let's look at some of the highlights. Bravo took it to us, but oh, look at that. I like this. Highlights. Without a. Okay. All right. Oh, that could have made a big difference right there. Hickman, Bird. Yeah, that hit the post too. Runham. Frankie Runham had a really good game. Started off rough, but mm, that hit the post too. Oh, your ball. Good job there, Stamatu. Oh, Stamatu missed that one bad too. Okay. Santos. His last game. Hickman to your ball. Beautiful goal. Beautiful taking goal. Bird. Oh man, we hit the post at least three different times. Then in the second half, this Yeboah gets past the defender there. That seals it. And that's how we win it. It was there was disappointment at Ashton Gate, where Cardiff 26-3-87 saw Cardiff's 2-1 defeat against Bristol, a result which confirmed Cardiff's relegation to League One. Cardiff were relegated from the Sky Bet Championship after losing their last four games of the season. Bluebirds really began to struggle around November, dropping from 15th to 21st, and were unable to recover under new coach Stuart Glennie to avoid relegation. Oh, that might not be good for Stuart Glennie. Player of the week, Hamid Traore, who helped Bournemouth destroy Preston. Let's see. Yeah, Stoke. Yeah, Bournemouth, Preston. Okay. Uh, Ephraim Yeboah's winning goal will surely have a positive impact, not just on him, but on the rest of the squad as well. It gave everyone an immediate lift, and hopefully that's something we can build on. Sir, let's go to the next day here. Okay. Now we've got to do squad planning for next season. The current season squad planner is due to be updated for next season in preparation for the new campaign. To keep any of the current plans, please ensure they are copied over. Season. First choice, another position. Ain't he leaving? Maybe not. Over the last 6 months, Taylor Gardner's game has declined a bit, and he's closer to a leading Sky Bet Championship player now, which isn't this man. It's not bad. I thought he was leaving. Okay, Sheffield United is rumored to be interested. Okay, Tommy Conway, Cullen, he's gone. Corbino, so match analysis. We should be happy with the result. We played better than our opponents, and the win reflects that. Let's continue. Frankie Rounham has received a salary increase and is now on 270 grand. Fair because he's been playing. He's played good. The board have set the initial payroll for the coming season at 29 million point seven. The budget transfer budget is 3.56. Let's go to the next day. Casino training. Okay. Oh, I gotta have the team meeting. Okay, supporter profile update. Got a lot of core fans and family that's gone up. Fair weather fans have gone down. That's the corporate, the casual. Let's see. Get the better of our rivals, Bristol Rovers, if we ever play against them. Where's Bristol Rovers at? They're in League Two, so we won't see them for years. They're third in League Two. Get the better of our rivals, Swindon, who are also in League Two, so we don't have to deal with them. Get the better of Cardiff. We've done that. See, did we beat them? Did we beat them the first time? I believe we did. We did. We beat them 1-0. Okay, so we got the better of them twice. Finished mid-table. Okay. Season performance analyst report. Analysis of our attacking and defensive performances indicate that we are incredible defensively and just as good in attack. I don't know about defensively, but the attack has improved. The attack has improved. Okay, let's have a club vision and expectation meeting. The board would like to discuss the club's long-term vision and outline our initial expectations both for the remainder of this season and the years ahead. We are reserving judgment for developing players and for playing the high tempo stuff. Work within the budget. That's on course. Grow the club's reputation is still iffy. Let's see. By the end of next season, grow the club's reputation and finish mid-table. My contract will expire in 5 years. Okay. Okay, let's accept that. Squad dynamics. There is a strong sense of unity between the players, and they should have no cause for complaint about the way things are going. As far as the players are concerned, you're doing a fine if unspectacular job. But there's some players that I'm gonna have to get rid. I want to get rid of. Let's let's go with this. Okay, they've gone on vacation until preseason, June 22nd. Injury report. I filed an annual report of the percentage of the season players have been missed. I'm in Belarus. has been sidelined the most. Josh Stokes has been least. Okay. He wasn't good at all. Okay. Okay. I like this kid. Von Arama. No, no, no. This kid is better than that, dude. He's an exciting young prospect. Okay. Ty Clark. About him. Okay, Banner was weak. Goodbye, bro. Surplus to requirements. You're hurt too much. Corbino. Out for 2 months. Yeah. He could be a useful player, but no. Surplus to requirements. Um, him. I like Griffin. I like him. I think I would keep him. Boy, like Cadiz, all right. Mehdi. Oh, okay. He's open to talking to other teams. Good. Mm, there's something is going back. Elijah Smith. Let's go ahead and put him on a free transfer. See what we got here. Okay, Ronnie Gorman, exciting young prospect. A lot of flair. All right. Let's see. Okay, so people don't really want him. Doncaster, Sean Stewart, go ahead. Bristol has a city has agreed to let you decide to arrange the next preseason training camp. Under the current plans, the camp would be held in Andalusia, Spain. Okay, that's fine. Let's go to the weekly staff meeting. Hold on, before we do that, we got to do the. Okay, well, let's do the weekly staff meeting first, and then we'll do the new season team report, and then we'll have the end of the season team meeting. And then once we do the end of the season team meeting, I'll go ahead and uh, I'll go ahead and end this episode. All right, let's do the team meeting, the staff meeting, excuse me. The crossing training for Hayden Roberts, who he'll be around for a while. Let's do that. But I like him better as a defensive midfielder, halfback kind of player. I'm overall I'm happy with him, except for that Ipswich game. Gio Cobra should be taken off. Okay, all right, let's take him off. I'll be fair. Marley Rose could do with a little more playing time and experience. Decent young prospect, but he's 20. I think what I need to do with him is yeah, move to an okay, he can't be loaned. I gotta find something to do with him. Zach Ali could do with a more playing time as well. He's open to speaking with other clubs. Right, let's let him go. Okay, Callum Hewitt looks like he's ready to take the next step. Decent young prospect at 20 years old. Marley Rose. Rose looks like he's better than Hewlett, but offer him up. Let's put him on surplus to requirements, see if anybody wants him. Let's move on. Your very personable nature has helped build decent relationships with players who are giving you their support as a result. Okay, the improvement in Max O'Leary's game during the last 6 months has really been quite something, and he has suddenly become more decent Sky Bet Championship performer. Agreed. I feel Stefan Bajic has improved the last 6 months, and now he's a good Sky Bet League One player. Liam Collins' game has fallen off. Now he's probably a leading Sky Bet League One player, just setting him out. He's just not good enough. He'd be open to talking to other clubs, yes, sir. Feel free to. Let's move on. I've been impressed by the progress Ephraim Bivol has made over the last 6 months. He's shown the potential to be a Premier League striker, having previously only shown the potential to be a Sky Bet Championship player. Agreed. Chukwudi, Chukwudi Family's lack of progress over the last 6 months has been concerning. No, I don't agree with that. We should be concerned Adam Murphy hasn't developed. He's only a League Two. Mm, okay. Mm, he'd be able to talk in other clubs. Okay, because I don't think he's good enough. Move on. O.A. Atkins has shown excellent signs of development recently. He could be a truly outstanding player, much better than Tommy Conway. Okay. Ephraim Yeboah could be considerably better than Tommy Conway too. Brian Waugh can become better than Zach Viner. Okay, exciting young prospect. He's one listed. All right, let's move on. Let's forget this. Forget all this right now. Let's end the meeting. All right. To the new season report. I've compiled a team report assessment based on our current players for the next season. Notable strengths. There's a number of talented young prospects at the club, including Aston Pren, Ali Dollar, Kamar Greer, Kamar Graham, Jack Griffin, Justin Murphy, Brandon, Brian Watt, and Aston Dickey Fuss, John Delaney, Seb Palmer Holden, Adam Murphy, Ronnery Coleman, and Ryan Spencer. The goalkeepers in the team generally command the area well. There's a lack of eccentricity among the keepers. Notable weaknesses, there's not a great deal of quality depth outside of the first team player. I disagree with that. Free kicks are not a considerable strength. The group isn't especially blessed in regards to long throws. They're not bad. They're not great in terms of positioning. There's a clear lack of leadership, which I don't agree with that either. This isn't the best squad in terms of penalty taking. They don't really take a lot anyway. We have a mediocre squad standard compared to the rest of the league. Currently spending 1.1 over the wage budget, leaving limited options. Questions about their concentration. I'll agree with that part. Ephraim Yeboah is the leading goal scorer, but his 9 strikes are only good enough to rank third and ninth in the competition. The 4-2-3-1 has contributed conceding an average of 4 clear-cut chances when using it. Better depth would be useful in goal. With just 3.6 left in the transfer, there isn't much room for maneuvering. The squad tend to lack good heading. That is really true. This isn't the best squad in terms of long range shooting. True. They're not blessed with regard of ball movement. The overall quality of passing within the squad is disappointing. They tend to lack good tackling. Questions about their anticipation. Some guys can be guilty of making poor decisions. Some players aren't the strongest physically, and the squad as a whole could do with improving in that regard. The group isn't blessed in regards to balance. Bravery is an area of concern. It might be worth paying attention to the low levels of aggression and commitment in the squad right now. Composure is not one of the team's better collective attributes. This isn't the best squad in terms of finishing, which I agree with. There are questions about the squad's marking. I agree with that. There sometimes appears to be a disconnect between how much each player is prepared to work for his teammates. Agreed. Vision is not one of the team's better collective attributes. This isn't the best group of goalkeepers in terms of tendency to rush out, which I don't think that's a bad thing. The 4-4-2 has been a source of problems, conceding an average of one more clear chance than their opponents. George Honeyman has struggled to find form. An alarming 23 of 70 assists allowed have come from inside the penalty area and crosses. The squad like good corner taking. Too many players lack good first touch. A lack of reflexes among the keepers. And we're not blessed in regards to crossing. Geez, that's a lot. 3,000 weaknesses that we've got to work on. Notable strengths. Chukwudi Femi has been in fantastic form recently. Cameron Pring is one of our 4 good options at left back. Zach Viner is one of 7 good options at center back. Mark Sykes is one of 11 good options at left wing. Tyler Garner, he might support at right back. Why would I put this guy at right back? No, sir. Mm-mm. No, I'm not putting him at right back. You gotta be kidding me. Cameron Pring is very good at left back, no question. Max Bird is a very good option in defensive midfield. Dribbling is a positive for this team. Throwing is a strength for the goalkeepers. I agree with that. Just a second. All right. Effective from through balls as 23 of 64 passes come in that manner. Created an impressive average of three chances in the 4-2-3-1. Daniel Labilla, not sold on him. Okay, got a ton of weaknesses though. Okay, let's go to the end of the season meeting here. I think now would be a good time to let the players know what you plan to achieve next season. This ought to be fun. Thank you all for coming. I wanted to take some time to gather our thoughts at the end of a long season. Uh, I'd like to talk about our Sky Bet Championship aims for next season. Oh boy. The season has finished now. It's time to focus on what can achieve going forward. I think we can make the playoffs now. It's been a long season. I hope you have a good break. I'm aiming for a mid-table finish. Rest it, get back because we're going to finish in a top half position. Yes. Yes. Yes, sir. Brilliant. That's just what I want to hear. That's a target we can all get behind. Yes, sir. Okay, hallelujah. We want to get a top half finish. Okay, Chukwudi and Lisa. Hey, Lisa, he's not going to be a part of it. Chukwudi was satisfied. Everybody else, good, good, good. Nothing else to talk about, so thank you. Yeah, let's keep it the way it is. I'm delighted to say that the majority of the players have reacted well to you and the squad. Has seen a good boost to morale. The players are largely happy with the expectation you've laid out. The conversation appears to have a positive effect on several players. Okay, okay. Everybody liked what I had to say. Let's continue. Okay, okay. Man City's got the league. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here, and then I'll start doing all the off-season stuff offline because it'll take me eternity to make it happen live. And then when I come back online here, we will start the new season. We will start the new season. So thank you to everybody that's watched. So I appreciate it. And then in a couple of weeks, we'll go back to doing the Barclays Premier League watch-alongs as well. And of course, I'll be doing my NFL New York Jets watch-alongs, even though they stink. Uh, I'm gonna stick with the team. So thank you everybody that watched today. Thank you to everyone that's watched my Premier League watch-alongs. I'll make up for what happened yesterday. I'll be back on YouTube with the Premier League watch-alongs. And until then, this is Happy Veterans Day to everybody, all the veterans out there. And this has been the Veterans Gaming Podcast.